Kevlar is coming in from winners, so all he needs to do is take a single set. A single best of 5 set. Meanwhile, PlantFan has to get 2 consecutive wins in order to take this. Well, 2 consecutive set wins. Right now, it's best of 5 to decide that set. And we're already off to the races. A lot of damage coming out here. Launch. A lot of... Ooh, that Poison Cloud creates some absolutely nasty situations when throws get involved. You really hate to see it. Unless you're, you know, the one performing the combo, in which case you love to see it. Whiffs the cross slash there. Very good use of the recovery getting back to stage. Just does not... can't make it back. It's just a Cloud syndrome. Bam. Sometimes Cloud just does not have the recovery. When he doesn't have limit, he's very, very helpless. Plant, meanwhile, his recovery is exploitable, but certainly not to the degree that Cloud's is, and has a degree of versatility that really helps him. As we saw earlier in the match, he was able to use his recovery to get all the way across the stage. That's not gonna... I'm sorry, did he just get sent to the other side of the stage? I thought for sure he was at least going to bounce off the wall and die off the right, but jeez. That was not what I was expecting. I forget the fact that it had 2 frames and everything. Wasn't able to get the Patui out fast enough. Climb hazard limit. This has so much like speed to it. It's not just a distance, it just goes so quickly, it's very hard to intercept and prepare for. Patui to cover the recovery. Coverception. Nice forward air. Just, oh my god, just absolutely denying him. Okay, well that was a good up smash. I think Plank could have lived that with some better DI, but he probably wasn't anticipating it. So he might not have just... He just probably didn't react to it. Online makes a lot of things harder to react to, including DI. That finishing touch might have been seen as a whiff, but it also prevented Piranha Plant from aiming with Patui, so, you know. Oh, Patui... It is just very hard to juggle Plant. Some specific characters can do it if they have moves that give them invincibility, like Brawler's Mach Punch or the Shoto Shoryuken. But other than that, Patui's just gonna make juggling Plant a massive challenge. What a last stock situation here, folks. This is only game 1, so there's a lot of time for things to develop, but this game is nearly over. It's very hard to see Patui coming in from that high. Forcing him to shield, not enough to avoid getting blade beat. Oh no! Don't tell me. What? No, no. What was that? That was absurd, actually. I think that was illegal, in fact. Absolutely schnasty, though. Looks like PlantFan's off to a great start. Alright, 5 consecutive wins in this lobby. Well done. Alright, looks like Kalos... Alright, but Lilat, BF, and Yoshi's have been banned, and Kalos is where we're going. Are we going to see a character change from either of these two? Nope, same characters. Game 2.
Three, two, one,
hey. That's one thing online has. Those little phrases you can say at the beginning of the match are always a little treat. Cloud has limit already. It hasn't even been 30 seconds yet. That's just Cloud for you. Nope, that's not gonna work. A Blade Beam might have actually covered him there. Patui's gonna kill off the top. Patui has just been absolutely devastating Kevlar this set. He's gonna need to come up with a different plan if he wants to survive this onslaught. Because with a stock lead and a percent lead on top of that, this is going to be a very hard game to come back from. Not impossible, but very difficult. Oh! Lagged a little bit there, but so I could tell that it was about to hit him. But at that point, there was no... the moves were already in motion. Parries the back air straight into a grab that kills off the top. Wonderful parry punish there. Dash attack stops Patui in its tracks. Maybe you should use that more often. Or maybe it's just he just got lucky with the position Patui was in. For those of you that didn't know, Patui is a projectile that can be forward actually in 4 different directions. Left or right at 2 distinct angles. In addition to him just... oh, nice limit cross slash. Breaking through that super armor. In addition to just letting it drop. Which, if Piranha Plant is hit out of the startup, it will simply just fall. The hitbox is active the entire time, so interrupting it is very risky, as we saw multiple times earlier this set, and last set as well. Nice spot dodge. Still a tough situation, but not unwinnable. That up smash might have taken it if it had landed. Avoids the grab. Yeah, I can already tell that Patui was just in too precarious of a position. You really have to account for that when you're dealing with... nope, that's gonna do it. Cloud just does not have the recovery to deal with that. And that's gonna be game 2. The only question is, I'm thinking PlantFan might take this. He's looking like a genuine contester to win the entire tournament. Sent to loser's bracket immediately, and then makes a... I mean, he did not have to fight Yeiko, who is arguably one of the best players here, but that doesn't discount the fact that 2 of the best players on campus, well, at least the top 15 player on campus, he was able to defeat using his off characters. I don't know, I'm just saying things. Such as we got a character switch now. Cloud to Chrom, one anime swordsman for another. Chrom being much, much more aggressive than Cloud is. That speed and aggression might help him here against Plant's like more aggressive style of zoning. Plant's an interesting case in that because of the specific timings you have to use your projectiles and your poison cloud, I don't know how he... Dancing Blade, I guess? You have to be a little more proactive in how you play Plant compared to other zoners who might, some of them might just think they can fire off projectiles and wait. But you notice that PlantFan's always running in to cover each one of his projectiles. He's letting them cover his own approaches. He's using the smoke to smoke screen his own thing. His own offensive patterns. I'm just saying things at this point. I'm just trying to pay attention to this match here. It's... I was not expecting this kind of upset from PlantFan. Jumps over the extendo. Misses the first hit of Double Edge Dance. And then falls right into Patui. Oh no! I'm honestly speechless here, folks. With such a massive stock lead and just the damage just keeps on coming, it's hard to see how Kevlar can make a comeback this big. Like I said earlier, it's possible, but it will be very difficult. Because PlantFan is not going to go down easy. I saw it before it happened. And with that, PlantFan takes the third set, turning this from Grand Finals to Grand Finals reset. The scores have been reset. And now neither player has the advantage. It's a do or die from here, folks. Sorry, there's not a whole lot of post-match commentary here. It's usually a lot easier for me to do this kind of commentary when I have someone to bounce off of. But given my other commentator is currently preoccupied gaming, still, what I can say is that given the amount of skill Kevlar has with his Cloud and even his off characters like Chrom, and when he wants to mess around his Ganon, PlantFan coming in here. I mean, it's not that PlantFan is a bad player at all. He laid me out at Showdown at the Cornerstone online, Showdown Online 2, and I'm not sure how he performed last week. Did he even participate last week? I'm actually going to check that right now. I would like to confirm. Want to become famous by followers. Maybe, what if I don't do that, actually? And it looks like the game is afoot.
Three, two, one, go!
What can I say here that hasn't already been said, folks? This is already a set to remember, just through the sheer upset that is happening right now. And to be clear, no, PlantFan do not believe he participated in last week's Showdown Online. And since Showdown Online 2, in my opinion, went terribly as the person running it, I prefer it to be stricken from the record on account of me no likey. What I do likey is this neutral play right here. PlantFan's very good at coming in from off stage, I've noticed. Is not able to hit that limit cross slash. Launch. That shield is looking mighty low, my friend. Some extreme care is going to have to be taken from these players here. I mean, even so, I was supposed to say Kevlar has the lead. He still has a lead. It's a very small lead. Sorry if I'm not commentating on everything. I'm realizing I haven't been updating the bracket as I'm watching this monster of a set. Ooh, charge out smash reads a neutral get up. Up air is somehow able to cover Patui. Sometimes Cloud's sword just, I guess... Okay, how is that hitbox still active? These characters are just a mess. Although I think if he had delayed that cross slash or the jump out, he probably could have caught that recovery. Then at that point he might not have recovered that way, so now who knows. How is that hitbox still active? I mean, I know I use shot put, but this is ridiculous. God, imagine if a 2E on a character with the mobility of Brawler, it would be absolutely insane. Limit's almost there. Limit is here. And he does not need it to get back on the stage, leaving him to cross slash on shield. Oh, that was a bit anticlimactic. Oh, there we go. That was a very painful angle there. And yet he still somehow managed to get the kill. I was sure that that was going to just knock him straight off the platform. That shows what I know. Ooh. Once again, Patui covering for Plant and disadvantage. Oh, and that's just gonna get just a raw Patui kill. Patui can just do so many things. And that's not even to mention Plant's other tools. I know he's not the best character in this game, but he feels like he can really get some nastiness going. You'd be wise not to underestimate this little potted lad. I guess this one has a pipe, not a pot. Once again, you couldn't see Patui coming out from the clouds until it was too late. And there it is! That's... oh. Alright, that's the first game in the reset. PlantFan is on a roll. This could be the upset. Not just any upset, the upset. Okay, I'll admit that's a bit dramatic. Anyways, let's look at the bracket for a second, and I now realize I have to make some changes. Because we've reached this point. Because it's going all the way out. Oh boy. Same characters. They're running it back on the same stage as well. He wasn't able to save him that time. Oh boy. What's he gonna do with limit? With a cross slash, unfortunately. Patui is just coming in at those nasty angles. That's gonna just shield poke, I guess. Because why not? Up smash somehow hits? I guess it's a very wide hitbox. The Donkey Kong music really setting in the now. Oh, that looked like it was about to hit him too. Like he was gonna fall to the last hit. I wonder what up throw have killed. Launch. This is looking more and more like PlantFan set, folks. I'm being real here. Even so, that was a nice kill. Oh. Oh! Oh! How much damage was that? That's illegal! You can't do that! Absurd is what it was, actually. Absurd. That's what I rate it. Grade A for absurd. A little lag spike there, but you know, ultimate all fine. You know, that was one of these. He's gonna up throw this time, and he knew what he had. Kevlar wastes no time getting back in to try and reset the pressure. And he gets a good chunk of damage, but I'm not sure if it's enough to overcome this lead. We've seen PlantFan do tons of damage in a short amount of time, and with a stock lead, that can be quite dangerous. 30% just from the Poison Cloud alone. Shield hanging on by a thread. If he gets a shield break, I don't... oh my god, he just armored through limit cross slash. This is not looking good for Kevlar. Oh, I see what he was going for there. He was trying to stage spike him. I saw the beginning of a red streak that looked like it was climb hazard. Alright. I think he realized that nothing what he would have done would kill him there, so he just opted for the raw damage route. Of course, at such a high percent, you're not going to be able to hold him in the throw for very long, because how easy it is to break out of a grab is determined by the percent deficit, not the stock deficit. The higher damage you are, especially compared to your opponent, somehow survive that spike, the harder it is to keep someone in a throw or escape from one yourself. Even so, that's another game. A weird final 20 seconds indeed from the Showdown Discord. Are they going to run it back is my question. This is tournament game right now for Kevlar. He's already gotten into top 2, but obviously if you've gotten this far, you want to go home. You want to take home the gold. Watch this next counter pick. What's it gonna be? Is it gonna be a counter pick character, I wonder? I have so many questions. Run it back. Oh no. Small battlefield again, but it looks like Kevlar has switched characters. Don't tell me. Don't tell me he's going to do what I think he's about to do. He did it! Oh, yeah, baby! I was hoping for this. He told me he would bring out Ganon in bracket. I was waiting for it. And now in his tournament game, there's nothing to lose but the tournament itself. And at this point... 10 seconds in! Already the tides are turning. Oh. You know, I say a lot that I hate Smash Ultimate, mostly as jokes. I do have some legitimate complaints with this game. But when you see stuff like this, you can't help but think, man, this game's kind of nasty. Or sick. Or whatever verb of the month. Or adjective. It's just fun. It's just fun. And I love it. Already, the Ganondorf is putting in some work. Bottom 3, by the way, but Plant's not exactly seen very well himself. This could be a more even match, ironically. Maybe the specific matchup could be in Ganon's favor. Sometimes low tiers are like that. They just have a surprisingly good matchup against otherwise high tier characters. Doria, oh no. I'm terrified. I'm wondering what's going to happen here. Okay, well that's a stock taken. Can PlantFan get the run back and take this entire tournament? Or is Ganon going to be Kevlar's key to making the reverse 3-0 that he needs? Oh, it's looking more and more like PlantFan could take this back after a botched recovery. Dark dive. Very funny. Not the best recovery move. The spike doing significant damage, but still the lead goes to PlantFan. Never mind. Forget what I just said. No! Oh, I'm sorry if I'm being too loud on you folks. But that's a win. That's a... Yes? No. Oh, that was beautiful. That was lovely. This could be the run back. I think he's gonna stick with Ganon at this point. At this point, can you switch? You just won. You just switch from your main to your funny main. Oh wait, he's going Battlefield. Going to a triplat? Now this could just be me speculating, but I'm thinking he's gonna switch to one of my personal favorite characters. Yes, he's switching to Brawler. Oh, now this could actually be dangerous because Kevin does have matchup experience against me, Brawler, thanks to yours truly. So this could be a particular... This could be the end of PlantFan's dominance. That said, Brawler absolutely makes combo food out of big characters like Ganon. But on the other hand, for some reason, Brawler players seem to have trouble playing against Ganon. It's very entertaining. Let's end this with a bang, says PlantFan in the Discord. Could not agree more. Are we gonna see? Yep, we're gonna see. We're gonna be Spring Sands.
3, 2, 1, go!
Can't even begin to describe here, folks. Even though this is a character I actually understand and I know about. Even though he's using a different moveset, the core principles are still there, but at the same time, what I've seen this set has kind of made me unsure if I should expect the unexpected or just be surprised anyway. Once again, lots of raw F smashes. You didn't see that as much when he was playing Piranha Plant. For some reason, when he plays Brawl, I guess he just gets the urge to punch. Alt shield pokes destroying poor little me Brawler there. Nair and F smash is not going to work at that specific area. I was just saying, don't use raw F smash. Yet here he is, and it works. So maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. He did beat me in a Brawler Ditto. I think I have to defer to this person from now on. Oh, I don't think he's come back from that. I was wrong. I love being wrong. When it comes to this, it means I'm surprised. He's going for weak Nair into F smash, a common Brawler kill confirm, but it only works at specific percents, because it ensures that you get the knockback you need to dash in. A suicide kill? Well, he was behind in percent, so it's not an unreasonable decision. This is Kevlar's tournament stock, whereas PlantFan still has another game to potentially. That would have killed, by the way, with that charge up smash. Oh no. I think a flashing Mach Punch might have... Well, there's no use worrying about what could have happened. Right now we can only focus on the now and the future. The future where one of these two reigns champion of Showdown Online 4. Maybe not the most prestigious title in the world, but that's what everyone here is fighting for. Or maybe just to have some fun. He tried reading a roll with F smash, but he ate a get up attack for it. That's it! That is it! Ladies and gentlemen, your champion of Showdown Cornerstone 4 is PlantFan17.